Hello everyone, I'm Nayelima. Welcome to my channel, Chat with Naye. Yeah, today it's all about family value. What do you understand by the word family value? For me, family value shapes the life of a child. You see a child with a balanced family value. Permit me to use the word balance because you have some family value. You have some family that once you're a girl child, no value is placed on you, because they believe you get married, you drop your father's name and take up another name, So some families don't believe in investing on their girl child. Some families, if the man does not have a male child, he is not permitted to speak in the community. I'm not talking about those kind of family value. I am talking about the proper, the ideal, the balanced family value. You see a child that comes out from such family, they have a serious high self-esteem. Those children, they know their onion. They know who they are. They know their worth. They know their value. They don't require anybody or anything to tell them this is your place. They know their place. They walk straight to their place. Children that come from a balanced family value are respectful. Very respectful, very humble. Children that come from a well-balanced family value are responsible. They are very responsible. That's why you can see some kids that come from a very poor background. It is obvious they are poor, they don't have money. But in their nearest future, they make a name for themselves. So they don't allow that poverty to define them. We see that they are poor, but we don't know the family value they have. It's a family value that is their driving force. They are focus driven. So also you see some kids from a very wealthy home turn out to be something else. That's why to me, family value goes a long way. It structures our children. And the way the world is going now, it is no longer do as I say. You don't tell your child jump, and the child is jumping. The child needs to see you jump for them to jump. So if you see a child that is so respectful, please go home. You will see their father, you will see their mother. It goes a long way. And when we're talking about family value, it's not necessarily has to be a family that has the dad and mom. You see some kids from a single home, whereby it's only the dad that took care of them or only the mom that took care of them. You see such children, good personality, making names, making ways for themselves. So it doesn't really matter who took care of you, who nurtured you. No, it's a value that has been put inside of you. That's what matters. That value that has shaped your life. That's what is important, and that's what we're talking about here. Like I keep saying, these children are our future. You see them do some things and you kind of wonder, where did they get this from? You forget yourself. We are their mirror. A child that sees his dad hit his mom on a regular basis, trust me, if the child is a boy, he believes that when I get married or have a girlfriend, I'll do the same. He does not understand that what my dad is doing is wrong. No. And it's not like the man is like saying, sit down there and watch me do this. No. But one way or another, this child is saying, and if the child unfortunately is a girl, she will feel, if I'm not being hit by a guy, I won't come to my senses. Which is wrong. Completely. Now, such are also family value, but not the good one. Because that has actually destroyed these children completely. Completely. A family that has a balanced value will teach the child to be contented, because you see what your father and mother, what they go through, the little they have, how they manage it, how they are happy. You don't teach a child contentment. They see, they learn. You don't teach a child to be greedy. They see, they learn. It's not something that you do intentionally, but it's something they pick up along the way. I know of a child, when he was quite young, he was in a kindergarten, and his mates were eating. He had already eaten from home. His mates were eating, and the teacher just felt like, oh, so the guy will not feel left out, just took a bit from other kids, and placed it in front of the boy. The boy didn't eat it. He moved aside. No parent will sit a child down. Fine, it's easy to don't take anybody's food, don't pick this, don't pick that. It's easy for us to say. But the truth there is that it's easier for these children to learn by what they see. It's easy for these children to learn by what they see. A teenager goes out, comes back with money. A child that is meant to be in school studying or doing one craft or another comes back home with a huge sum of money, and you're not there asking, okay, where did you get this money from? What did you do to get this money? You're not firm. Come on. What do you expect from such child another time, when you accommodate such acts from the child the first time? And we're talking about young kids going into Yahoo or ritual killing and stuff like that. This started from somewhere. I'm not saying the parents are saying, okay, go and kill to make money, go on. No, I'm not saying that. All I'm simply saying is, it started somewhere. It started from a very little things they see. Little lies being told. We call them white lies. But these children don't see it as white lies. They don't see it as white lies. They don't. It goes a long way for them. It structures them. It shapes them. So when they are now grown and they start, displaying all of this, they will start complaining. Oh, where did I go wrong? Oh, didn't I do well? Did I do? Yes, you did well. But as parents, we need to be conscious of the things that we do. Family value is more of doing now. Is more of doing. Family value is more of doing, because we are trying to shape the life of these children. Like I always say, we are their role model. So shaping the life of a child, we need to shape our own life too. We need to shape our own life too. There needs to be an understanding. Be a present parent in the life of your child. Don't wait for somebody to come and tell you, oh, your child did this, your child did that, and you're like, okay, I'll go and find out. No. If it's something you know your child cannot do because you're a present parent, you say it there and then, no, my child can't do this. Oh, yes, my child can do this. Be a present parent for these children. Before they go out and consult any other person, let them consult you first. Let them consult you first. You be the first to be in the know for whatever it is that is troubling them. Especially people like us that have teenagers at home. It's not a walk in the park. But we need to try. Because when we get so overwhelmed with activity, fine, we're trying to bring them up the right way, and and in that process, we don't get our priorities right. And they now go outside. They get taught outside. And it becomes a problem to us. So please, mommies, daddies, family value is a lot. But it can be easy when we are conscious of the things that we do. The way we are conscious when we are working, when we are at work. We should apply such too when we are at home with these children. Find time, see a movie together, go on a walk together, do something together, try and bond. Still one gist or another, just let them know that I'm available. Give them that opportunity to know that, I have a listening mom, I have a listening dad. Because these kids that end up doing rituals and all that, they didn't just start one day. A friend outside will have been giving them ideas, but because there's a gap between you and your child, they wouldn't want to talk to you about it. So as parents, as we instill that value inside of them, we need to be strict, firm, and flexible. So, like I said, I would like to know your thoughts about family value. Please drop it down in the comment section below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.